Yeah, I'm using it right now. Alright, hello guys. So I'm gonna make a tier list of Jujutsu Kaisen characters. So first, we're gonna have Yuji Itadori. We already know where this guy's going. He is gonna go in S tier because he beat Sukuna, and that's just a fact. Next, we got not the potential man, but the fraud himself, Egumi. This guy is going in A tier. The fraud brings him the amount of fraud in him brings him down a tier, but his technique is overpowered. Nobara, the clutch at the end, just for that moment. You know what? You're going in C tier. Gojo, you know, since he got teamed on, I just have to put him behind Yuji. Now Maki, this girl was getting swatted by Naoya, but in the end she beat him. And then I think she beat him again, so I'm gonna have to put her in B tier. And then Inumaki, I gotta say this dude came in clutch at the end. But actually no, since Nobara also came in clutch at the end, I just gotta raise you up a tier. But just waiting for that long for that one moment. Anyways, now we have the bum himself, Yuta. Unfortunately, this dude is gonna have to go in the bottom of A tier because he's simply a bum. And that's what JJS mains say. Now mine. I mean, there's no questioning putting Mai in B tier with her sister. So now I'm gonna do Juzo. Which this guy is absolute buns. This man thought he could be my boy Gaku Ganji. He's horrible. Nishimiya. This girl is nothing without her broom. Like, take away the broom and she's nothing. So now Miwa. This is literally the number one Gojo fan. So it's going in C tier. Just because. Well, I get that she's a Gojo fan, but what she does in this series, like, I'm not saying it's weird, but she barely does anything. So now we got none other than Mekamaru. This dude went head to head with Mahito and almost won. So I'm gonna put this guy in front of Inumaki and behind. Actually, no. In front of Egumi. Because Egumi didn't use Maharaga on a disaster curse. Literally 2 finger bears. But he decided to use it on Haruta. Out of everyone. So yeah. Now we have this Kamo guy. This Kamo guy, I don't know who he is, so everyone I don't know is going in B tier. But I'm gonna put him in front of behind. So this is the build so far. And then these are the other people. As you can see, this video is gonna be very long. It literally goes down to Masaki. So now we got Toto. This dude always comes in clutch. So he's gonna go behind Gojo in S tier. Arata, I don't know this guy. Wait, isn't this the guy that healed Yuji? Yeah. Oh, alright. So I'm gonna put him behind Mai and BT. And now Junpei. Let's just say Yuji absolutely oiled up this guy's mom. So like, I'm gonna have to put this guy in B tier, at the top of B tier though. What did I do? Alright, Yaga, a bum. Nanami or Bananami. Yeah, this dude is going in A tier behind Mekamaru because Mekamaru actually almost beat Mahito. What? Alright, Urahime. I mean, this dude is kind of a Gojo hater. So it's at like behind Mai, I guess. And then Mei Mei for the fashion, I gotta say bottom of A tier because the technique is broken. And then Gaku Ganji, this dude wanted Yuji gone. So I'm kind of a Gaku Ganji hater, but he did help Gojo. So he's going straight to C tier. Well, the top of C tier at least. So if he didn't execute Yuji, if he didn't decide to, then he would have been in the bottom of B tier. No Kusakabe. I don't know this guy, so he's just gonna go in the bottom. Ijichi. He's going in C tier, even though I don't even know him. Akari. Bro, Akari or Akari, bro. I don't even know this, so it's just gonna go in front of Gaku, well behind Gaku Ganji. Geto? This man betrayed Gojo. There is no F, there's only D. I mean, I kinda respect him, so he's going right behind Maki. And now we have Kenjaku. This man has a bunch of IQ, yet he still can't fail to realize there's a sneak attack. Absolute bum. D tier. Well, behind Gaku Ganji. Sukuna. He's going right behind Todo. Well, he's going, he's actually, yeah, he's gonna go right behind Gojo because he simply can't beat Gojo, and that's the truth. 10 Shadows Gojo, that's going in front of Gojo because he has Daddy Raga. Mahito, he's going in A tier. Well, the bottom of A tier because he had the audacity to disrespect Bananami. Complete Mahito. This man was aura farming so hard that he's gonna go in front of Mecha Mall, top of A tier, automatically. But no, this is supposed to be there. So now we got none other than my boy Joga. This man got harassed by not just Sukuna, not by Gojo. Honestly, this is going deep. Gotta do it. Hanami. First of all, bro got squished like an ant. So this dude is gonna... My bad. Where did I put Hanami? Hanami is going at the bottom of C tier. But I gotta, it's going in the middle of B tier, actually. So now I got Dagon. This man got folded by Toji. I gotta put him in the bottom. Curse Womb? I don't even know. So this guy's going in... Oh, the Finger Bear. That's staying in D tier. Because, why not? Choso, I have to put him right behind Mahito. Aso, Spanish. Cachezo, bottom of B tier. I'm sorry, Choso. Uraume. Student going at the bottom of B tier. Wasuke. Gramps. Barely got any aura, but he will go right in front of Junpei behind Maki. And then we have Tadaka. I didn't even know this dude. Tsumiki. I think I know this one. C. Junpei's mother. Alright, fine. I'll put him next to Junpei. Right below Junpei. So now we got Ozawa. And I gotta say, she probably got rizzed up by Yuji. So just because of that, it has to go right behind Mahito. Actually, since Choco did the ultimate sacrifice, he's going in S tier right behind Yuji. Because no one can beat Yuji. If there's a Maruo Yuji in this, then we already know. Is there a Maruo Yuji in this? No. This is the list so far. I'm gonna keep this tab open when I finish this video because I'm not gonna do the full thing. Now we got my boy Miguel. The fact that this man got folded by Sukuna, he's going in the bottom of B tier. And the only reason he's in B tier is because of the racism that Gojo put. And now we have Bum Ruda. D tier. Mimiko and Nanako. C tier. Like, actually, yeah, they go at the behind Kenjaku. Larue. I don't know this dude. So now we got Rika. This dude, Rika, is Rika is going next to Bumta. Where's Bumta at? Alright, I'm gonna put him in there temporarily, and then Bumta. Alright, I'm gonna put him right in front of Mei so Rika could be with Bumta. I don't know why I keep saying Bumta. Kuchisake Onna. No. Panda. Folded by Kashimo. Temporarily folded by Mekamaru. This man's going in front of Kenjaku. Not the fact that he could beat him. He's simply a friendly panda. Meanwhile, Kamjaku should be Bumjaku. Shoko. Yes, that is going in B. Actually, no, that's gonna go in A tier. But anyways, I still have a bunch of characters to go, and I do not have the patience to do that. So this is gonna be the part 1 list. And I'm gonna keep this tab open until I'm gonna do the next part. So that's it, guys, and bye bye.